well suited for
any kind of
retakes here.
any crowd member flaming slideshow is
T1's face, but
I'm a fan.
get ready to have the
Okay,
barriers fall.
T1 on
First
attack,
time
PRX
here
on
in the
defense.
region that we have two
Dude,
Masters
for
winners
a meta
going
that's
up
heavy,
against each other. As T1 has not played versus Gen G since lifting the trophy back in Bangkok.
wait, where?
A momentous occasion here for
not
us.
for
In a great way to kick off the second day of stage 2.
Well,
for,
today was a
Pacific.
restaurant for the matchups we have in
There is no
Stars,
overlay, right?
For sure. You can see Devi has a couple players underneath him. Buzz being diligent.
Is it still not for APAC? No.
Bypass it.
There's too many
Managing to get their way forward
conflicts.
into that C site. Media putting some damage down, being pinched
think.
though, and Jing
I
will
can't-
be able to
I
go
can't
ahead and
remember
find
where he
that
got
kill.
to, but I think
Buzz
that's right.
peek back out
Okay.
the garage doors.
Damn,
Quick
that's
peek into the
actually the
window.
shot that decides it,
Himself
by the
a
way,
second
right there.
kill. Devi
I think
falls
PRX
to the
might get a
wayside.
little wrecked.
Still have a paranoia in DH's hands to prevent this retake, but they're so deep and it's taken out though. Izu gone.
Izu gone. Paranoia, as you said.
And again,
now
if we're doing this,
flying. That's going to be the slow coming through.
then
Dead
maybe
to
it's a
rights. Forsaken
freebie.
able to collect that now. Just Buzz and Stacks. The dynamic duo. They try to hold this line. It's all going to come
Poor
down
Buzz,
to
they're already
who
tilted.
need to pull it off in an ace, and he
Poor
cannot.
Buzz has to
Something
do
will
everything.
strike.
The
PRX
solo
will give themselves the
one-person
first
push
pistol
with
win.
an Omen
Yeah, seeing some good
after
patience
you
here
Omen
from
flash
PRX.
in a
Really nice
3v3.
use of that waylay utility by Forsaken there to get the hinder effect and just knock DH out, counter that paranoia really nicely. So T1 able to get the plant down, able to get into some kind of post plant. You get 3 kills for Buzz in the round. This second one here, whoo, that is quick.
I mean, that shot was nice.
But Forsaken, we've seen him pilot the
Yeah,
waylay
it didn't
before,
have to push spawn, huh?
and we get the opportunity to see it again. Something there, gonna be solid for the cleanup, and really nice ideas. I mean, I think the thing for PRX that
Okay, let's keep an eye on.
opportunities for
Keep an
retake
eye
with
on the
this
pistols. We've got
composition.
1-0 at the
100%, you
moment.
just saw it
Something
there,
brings out
right?
the gun that
But
can
also
one-shot
on top of
everyone.
that, you have a lot of ability to take space, and even if you lose it, to safely get out and then re-clear it with the waylay TPs, with the
I'm
Yoru
not even
TPs,
sure that
things
was
like
meant to be a fake
to give you
TP.
the ability to keep T1 really off balance.
Dude, this lost for a long time now.
Little peek out.
Kinda nice.
Refract going to expire here from Forsaken. He's holding the line. How do they really try to displace him? Well, Buzz is just going to go bounding forward, hits the relay, but Forsaken hits the headshot as the slide comes in. Everybody else going to be walled back, which will drop into Devi now. Similarly, filling in the space.
Okay.
For Forsaken to very quickly
Dude, Forsaken
clean
might get
up
that
the
all
board.
early as well.
Okay, he had to go ahead and try to fast track the ultimate. Just 2 charges off as PRX get a very clean
The
anti-eco.
wall, yeah, the wall was
Yeah.
nice.
Just
Dude,
nice playing around that vice
Yeah.
wall. By
I don't know what
Forsaken.
the abilities are
Dewey
called,
had
but the
that
thing
as
that
a
you
backup,
throw
so
on the
whichever player
floor,
crosses
dude, he
first,
threw that on the floor fast
there
and
was
got
no
his gun
TP to
out
follow it up.
fast.
Should be able to handle that, get the reinforcements.
Waylay's
get the
really good on
crossfires,
defense at the
and,
moment.
steady as she goes. Waylay
Damn.
there, coming up big.
He's flexing with it, dude.
Bringing some energy here
Saturate.
today. You know,
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
imagine
pretty fast now.
PRX
Strong
really
ability
trying
at the
to
moment.
get back into
Again,
the
especially
groove.
for defense.
It's been a long time between stages, but they've been playing a lot, so they definitely have a lot.
Okay,
to
this
prove
is the round
behind
for
it.
T1.
Defending their title. T1 wants to
I
show
like this
that,
from PRX as
you know,
well.
kickoff
Full
and
pass and
Masters
aggro.
Bangkok were not flukes, that they're
Kinda
still
got the
here to hang.
info. Info.
By
They can
just
retake
gonna be
B.
holding this. No util in front of him this round. Just gonna have to rely on dry contact there if he were to maintain control of that window. But
Yeah, they set the Omen up
Over
over
towards
towards
B,
A, and then
for
everyone
timing.
rotates over towards here.
instead,
And T1 used
is
their
gonna use this
drone for
opportunity,
garage, which kind of means
try
that
to
they
wedge
might
their
not
way
re-clear
through.
over towards A.
drone gonna clear the way. Not just gonna try to fire some shots.
Something at the same
Oh,
time.
whoa.
Wait,
Peeks down over here at C long, and DH is going to be eliminated.
has he been one shot?
Omen now gone. Buzz going to be on a bit of a late linger. Seems like he's not going to try to push the window, though. Backs away at the same time. Jing holding forward here at A main. And look how many other players have joined in. Patman as well as something. Both now in position. Just bounding around here is Buzz like a madman. Stacks able to find one.
Okay, but Stacks got hit though. That's 10
Does get a
HP.
contact.
Patman.
Stacks down to 10 HP.
After his
Patman now
teammate died in
scaling
short,
forward, looking
tries to take a
get the
timing.
jump. Spike
It's
in
kind of
hand now on
lucky
the
for
floor.
T1 that the low
Stacks
HP
drop.
goes
Player
down. Keep an eye on the
advantage.
luck all the way
Suddenly
through
Forsaken trying to
B,
get rid
which
of
is the
this bonus
Yoru,
Buzz. Just now
and
swinging around the back. Forsaken having the read.
damn.
And gets the
How
readjustment.
on earth?
Not even a shot suffered.
The comms come in that B's been open, that someone might be flanking.
14
And
seconds
this is
remaining.
looking like a
Fast lane goes
bonus.
up. Meteor
Look at the
by
time,
one.
10 seconds on this one.
Gets
It's a
the
great
tap
shot
through
from
the wall.
Patman,
Meteor
Jesus.
having to do it all, and he
Holy.
cannot. Something. We'll go ahead, swap out the
It's a
outlaw for
bad
nice
start
little
for
upgrade.
T1.
As
PRX on their
converts the
perma ban
bonus.
looking not
This
too
is
bad. I
just
like this idea on the
Incredibly
on the first
disciplined
bite.
stuff from PRX.
Or like the
Yes,
bonus,
it
kind of
helps
full
that you're
pass
going to get
and
the
push
opener
long.
from something with the
Push
outlaw.
A.
A great understanding of the economic situation there. that T1 was
Man,
in.
I can't believe
Those
Forsaken's
players
just got insane
be down to
timing on
one
this.
shot. Makes the most of it onto DH.
Chat.
Patman there.
Can someone go back and check why the Omen got one shot there? Did he get hit by damage earlier, or has he literally got light armor?
Patman as well, understanding the timing of the Neon through their smoke. I mean, just incredible. What else can you say?
He had
You've
light
got some
armor?
ults to play with.
Any
Got the
faces?
convergent paths. You've got the Nightfall. Bye-bye.
Quick little refract back. I think I might have called Izu Buzz in the previous round. Gonna have to get used to seeing Izu on the Neon. At the same time, though, Meteor
Still good.
caught out in mid. Quick little elimination. There's T1 going to be scratching their heads trying to figure out how they now try to really push this over the line. DH trying to open up some space towards A, going on the swing, but two players stacked up and coming forward. Something collecting at third. Patman refilling the space. Will be able to go ahead.
Okay,
and
very,
seal
very
all the
nice.
rounds. Just one
Look at the
casualty.
ults they
4-0
got.
starting
They
here
got
for
some
PRX.
great
For
ults.
T1,
They're up against the
start
Yoru
considering
ult,
the
but
timeout
they can
call.
just kind of
Oh, yeah.
retake a site.
No
You got the
doubt
two
about
ults that combo well.
I mean, you know, there's
And
a
you
lot of
got
ultimates you gotta
three
be thinking
ults that are
about
made
here.
for retaking.
Some stuff you're not expecting in terms of, you know, the way that PRX is also now starting to use some of their abilities to get information that are catching you off guard. You know, the haunt there, the way that Forsaken used the refract through mid doors to check if there was anybody in the, you know, in the grass in front of B site and things like that.
Okay, so they can heavy retake a
now,
site,
looks like they're going to trust in Stacks and
but
company.
instead they want a
Trying to
three-person
figure things
push.
out into this buy round, but a
Mid.
very crucial one for T1 to stabilize.
No way.
Saturate
Wait, this is a
goes
cool
out.
strat.
Gonna be dodged there.
Saturate,
Buzz.
This allows
flash,
for the push up here
TP.
from something. Himself
But
in a
now
position,
what?
Stacks around that left-hand
The problem
corner.
is
The
now
trick
what?
back, though,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a timing
It's
hit.
like,
It's
it's
Buzz.
cool to trap someone there,
Just enough line of
but then
sight
there
to
needs to be
find
like
the
a
kill,
TP
so player
back.
advantage here to the side of T1. Desperately need to find this round win. 4-0 start from the defending side of Haven. Certainly not where they want to be at.
Only saw the Omen.
Spooker, thanks so much for the tier
the
1, bro.
Batman
Appreciate the 12 months.
And Devi. We're also in the
Okay,
so
honestly, Spooker, it's not
gonna
looking,
leave
it's not a great
A
start
site
for it.
wide open.
To Bobo as well,
Sliding
thank you
over
so
there.
much, man. Appreciate that
Trying
as
to
well.
create
Okay,
that
so
extra
it's interesting
player.
because it's now a
Side
retake over
potentially.
towards
See
A,
if
and we
PRX
said they
goes
had
for
great
it.
ults for this, but they lost like their main ult to
Depending on the timing,
to
but
combo it.
double
So
face from the
yeah, it might be
duelist.
better
Buzz
for just
able to
no
go
one
ahead
to use
and
their
take him
ults and
down.
just try and get some damage here.
As the neural theft now going to be invested here from Meteor. Gets the ping, reveals. Forsaken still fiercely scaling forward. Wants to clear out that trip where the second pulse had come through. Haunts at the ready now from Patman. They're up and over the top. Jing on the swing. Times it well. Finds Meteor. Refract out. And that's
Dude,
gonna be
Buzz
Forsaken
is
now.
Buzz is
Like they're
hitting
trying
some
to
shots
escape,
though.
but it's
They
a nice shot
really
from
is.
DH on a narrow little window.
Um,
Comes up with it. One casualty. T1 now find themselves on the board.
yeah, I mean this was
Yeah,
fine
I
from
mean, this
everyone
whole
really.
round, PRX
Like I
is
get the
trying
idea
to
from
force the
PRX.
issue
Maybe they should be
in
using their
front of
ults,
B.
but at the
By
same
mid
time I
doors, by
think
mid window.
having a round like this to
And
then
T1 just
reset when you use your ults is
anticipates it
fine.
perfectly.
And they tried
I
something
mean, a
aggro
really nice read
new,
from them.
and if someone
Catching
committed here,
something
they
out
would got a
early.
kill.
You know, the whole time Buzz is just
So,
looking for a player to be pushing
I
out.
don't
They
think anything's
wanted
like
that
wrong
from
here. I think
PRX
it's
and
a
immediately
good
able to
idea.
go over towards A. You know, Devi takes a bit of a gamble there, trying to see if he could interrupt the plant or something like that, or catch the duelist out on their own behind the dice, but doesn't actually happen.
Operator now in hand. A spot out, so it's going to be a quick little jump back. Up and out of the sewer. Full rotate send coming through here from PRX. Completely evacuating this A site for now. A little bit of a late linger from Patman and Jing, but otherwise they're trying to get this operator on position.
Okay, they're like inside of an Omen over towards here.
Plenty of noise
Holy.
being made though.
I mean, something's not even going to check this with how he's running.
Swings in, and both of them kind of missing each other.
Oh, that's a...
Quick little exit.
I mean, that was a
Back
big
at the same time
chance.
from Forsaken. Able to avoid the
Something gets away with it.
Interesting setup there. The tripwire. Going to use the ult as well from Buzz.
Yeah, instant reaction of once you hear the ult
What's
push
going
over
on the
towards
A
middle.
side? Leaning heavy into it. Patman is something not having any
Okay,
of it
5v5
themselves.
retake,
Just
but they
gonna
got great
evacuate
ults for the
the
retake, and they
Nightfall.
want to fast flood before they push as well. Did they mess up? Let's see, they're distracting enough so that the way they can push behind.
Off the back of that, able to find Stacks. Takes him down, Spike not yet planted. Izu barely staying alive, is able to find
Waylay
Jake.
should get
Slides
so
back behind
many,
the box,
right?
but now Forsaken arriving in
Ooh,
from behind.
dude,
Gonna
Buzz
get the one
again.
tap At the same time, able to find Meteor, but then gets taken down, and it's all on something.
Huge 1v1.
He versus Izu, who's actually going to stick around on this site. Could have pivoted.
I was going to
It's on the
say,
neon,
it
but
had a neon.
opts to just go ahead and try to get that spike in play. Weapon swap should be available to something. And the corpses laid out here at long. Now just dialed in on the angle. Swaps to the Vandal. Flash not going deep enough. Gun barrel spotted out. Izu knowing exactly where he's at.
Okay, nice handed from
Finds
Izu.
the kill to go ahead and get
This was
T1
close.
2
Dude, Buzz
rounds
again,
in a
man.
row.
I
This
feel like
is
Buzz
really
is
nicely played
pretty
by
much
Izu.
responsible for both of the rounds.
Understanding the utility that his opponent
He
had
hit a
left,
great shot.
playing anti-flash around that corner towards short the whole time. Really, really nicely done. And dealt with quickly there is that flank by Forsaken. If he gets one more, certainly this is Paper X's round. Something makes the right calls, but Izu just going to be a little bit better. So T1 able to find the right reads.
Yeah,
So
and might force them down to Nico if they win this one.
Weren't able to get the round to go. Now you're gonna have the Hunter's
You got at least these three that come
more
by
stacks.
next. And the good news
They wanna
was, at
do
least
off
for
the back of
T1,
that.
1, 2,
Fast
sorry.
play here, TP
1,
going
2,
out.
3
Paranoia's
ults.
got
So like to
sent
win
as
that
well.
round
Jing
with 3 is
able to find
huge.
one as Forsaken
I mean, once they
finds
use 3
Meteor at
ults
the
is
same
huge.
time, just pushing out of the garage
Dude,
doors, takes it down.
Forsaken,
Towards that attacker spawn.
Forsaken keeps dueling over
No
towards
troops in
Garage.
behind.
It must be
T1
so
gotta
frustrating
have
to
their hands
play
on
against.
swivels. It's Patman holding the close angle, the swing in, gets past the crosshair.
I mean, that was
fires just
fast.
a little bit faster. Flash to try to slow up. Something, however, the readjust.
Ah, it's great shots, man.
Puts Buzz and Stacks down on the floor.
And the wide
Swings
swing
out
to make
wide,
sure
gives
it's a
his life to
trade.
the
That was
cause.
perfect
Jing
from him. That was
go
great
ahead.
shots.
Put him down, so no 3 in a row. Paper X getting up to 5.
I kind of got to wonder if that kill in towards mid doors from Forsaken is him using this refract a lot early.
Yeah, I think he is just instant reaction over towards A.
And instead he's
Great
pushed
off
way
angle
out
from
further
him.
this time, and they just weren't ready for it. Nice little play from him, and something good with the Guardian. Very well coordinated stuff here from Paper X.
Yeah,
They're
and they kind of
really being
T1 missed their
aggressive off
chance
the rim,
to
not
break the
like,
econ.
pushing into their
Like
opponent's
get their
spawn
own econ broken. They got to
just
start
looking
using
for those
ults
early
into this
picks,
round.
and then they can, take their prize and just peace out.
This is a good
Flash there,
change up
though.
as well. Once they kind of realize that Forsaken's pushing over towards Garage, he plays
Could have
close.
destroyed it. Said, nope, let's just go ahead and have you fall right into the trap. Not sure what that smoke is doing.
That's funny.
Like a quarter into the wall and into the floor. Izu now pinned here. Smoke comes up to try to peel. Forsaken once again going on the peak at the same time.
No way,
Patman
Patman
just
managed to
spamming
get
across.
another.
DH ends up catching a stray. Something's lurked forward. Meteor down.
Dude, they're
T1.
everywhere. They're everywhere on the map. Meteor
Paper X are just winning on all fronts.
must be tilted with what's going on.
They're just in great form, top to bottom. Haven't played this map in forever, and they look really solid. Good reads. I mean, Forsaken.
They
yeah,
gotta
like you said, just
save. Oh my.
let that TP go.
Dude, considering this is Paper X's
waited for his moment.
perma ban, it's been pretty nice so
Something
far.
we'll use the clone
They just
to
play.
check
I
the
mean,
corner.
they're playing like it's their
Hard
perma
angle
ban
being held, at
because
least.
at mid
Check it
or
again anyway,
they're
just
just
in
taking
case,
turns
but
of being able to do
now
stuff
T1,
individually.
Just trying to play the
But
waiting game here.
when T1 are playing so
We've
far
got
back,
some money here
on mid
for Paper
especially,
X.
I don't know where.
Too
I
much,
need
would
to
think.
check out
Maybe
Meteor's
one
camera.
Player 2, if you want to go for these kills.
Stacks able to hold the weapon for now, but if you see one, you should very much be suspicious of both. Still 12 seconds to try to survive. The haunt going to be cleared out. The push now.
Hello,
coming through,
Yampy.
slide
How we
across the
doing?
opposite side. Stacks able to dodge that, but cannot dodge the bullets.
How did you sleep?
Finds one.
New
Forsaken
question.
the other.
Slept
Paper
great,
X
mate.
now
How did you
6 to
sleep?
2, and they take away every single weapon.
Yeah, that's brutal for T1.
Gotta call timeout now.
Absolutely. I think it maybe should happen sooner, but God, it's just a great read there.
Yeah, they're playing very
It's just
fast.
instantly dead. It's just
But
coming out of
honestly,
that
Forsaken was
TP.
playing the waylay
Spam
great.
from Patman off the tracers is good. Again, that pressure towards window also good. The waylay is really making things difficult here for T1 because you don't know where exactly Forsaken's going to be set up. He's been pushing mid doors, he's pushing A long, and the issue with that is the refract is so
Okay,
quick now
timeout.
that it
Doing a rough
offers
spot.
Forsaken a
This
lot
is a
of
map they should
opportunities
100%
to
be
take some
winning.
space, and if it doesn't look good, to leave. And otherwise, he's catching his opponents off guard and getting free kills out of it. Those kind of things are really
He's
giving
talking.
T1 some problems.
Thanks.
And he can just wait out some of that early
Nido.
util. Like if they're going to send out the Silver
66 with
Recon
the Prime.
dart,
Appreciate
if
the
there's
10
gonna be
months.
the
Thank
cam
you,
sent
thank you.
out, by Meteor, hasn't really caught him or given him problems. He's been doing just a phenomenal
Owen.
job with his
Owen
timing
Bronson in the
and
YouTube chat.
dodging. So far,
Miss me on Plat Chat for Americas.
very
Dude, it took like 2
tricky
hours. It was
composition to go
mayhem. I
against.
watched
Again,
some of
as
it.
well, there's something TPs. You never
Also
know where he's going to
on
be coming
crew
out.
picking up Dante,
Everything here
who will make
a
champs.
little bit off balance for T1.
I still think MIBR will make jumps. I would say G2.
This looks pretty good.
I mean,
I would say G2 Sentinels.
Look,
Crew
one of the
MIBR
reasons
would
you and
be
I went
my
for
guess.
probably maybe the only reason you and I went for T1 in the prediction was because
But I'm
PRX
pretty high up on
just
crew.
got off a flight yesterday. We were with them.
NRG, the problem with
we're tired.
NRG
Expected
is
them to be
they
pretty
have to
damn
come
tired,
top
but
2
right
to
now,
get champs
they're
pretty
looking
much. They're pretty far
well-rested,
behind on points.
energized, and jazzed up.
Share your secrets with me, Coach Alex. I want to know.
I
don't think they're a
younger than
top
40 years
2
old.
team NRG in Americas yet.
So,
I'm screwed.
Maybe if
so
Leaf
we'll
isn't
know.
around, but
Is it
I think they
something
should just struggle against
swinging
MIBR
out
crew,
a
the kind
little
of
bit
third,
wider?
fourth.
Some damage going to be dealt as Buzz does fall down to 68.
See, look at that. Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
Jesus, what is that
a
thing?
little lick of damage there in
Full device. Oh my
exchange.
goodness.
Drop out from
Wait,
the window here
and
with
Buzz
the
hears it.
saturated Buzz. I mean, it's basically just shoulder
Oh,
to
this is
shoulder.
gonna get really
He's rotating
weird.
around the back though.
Oh, it's getting so
Here's the
weird.
footsteps. Devi right there as well. Buzz somehow slipping this
No
net, but
way,
then
dude.
Devi
He's gonna be
turns
so
back into
tilted.
the sight. And what looks like it might just be a massive steal, a weapon recovered. Well, it ends up blowing up in his face.
Something it TP'd away. He was looking for the Yoru, couldn't find it. Knows that Outlaw was around somewhere. There goes the execute.
Overdrive gonna be popped. Mizu going forward, wanting to try to push.
Oh, guys, you know he had all.
Shorty does cut him down to size.
Okay, Jing's only passed him with HP, yeah. Ah,
Slow creep
PRX
up now
messed up
from
pretty
Jing.
heavy.
There's the dimensional drift, gonna be able to spot them out. Clear onto one, Jing now striking, stacks, dead. Flash is flying here into Meteor's face, and Jing able to go ahead and just knock them all out.
Such a doable 1v3.
The last one standing, they're both so low, but
Damn,
Divine
nicely done
has
from
the outlaw
PRX.
in hand.
Oh, they
It's
messed
been
up
so
heavy with the
very
Neon
clean
ult
with these
though.
snipers.
They didn't expect the
And that
push,
is
even
gonna
though
be
it has like a
PRX
time
out,
limit
allowing
on.
for the timeout call to lead to a round win.
Yeah, I mean, just really good reads from PRX and a few
Owen,
miscues
sorry
from
that I missed that,
T1.
dude.
You know, losing Buzz on that lurk. It looked so good until Devi just kind of was like, I got to go back into C and check my sight. And he has 5 HP, and oop, there's Buzz. Again, looking for something. Yeah. And this is a great play by Izu. This is the right move, but PRX also makes a good call there to evacuate with the overdrive pop, trying to create that extra angle of firepower. It's just a little bit faster than they expect, so they lose 2 to it. Still good enough.
Mail as well. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the Prime. Thank you for the 2 months. Damn, considering this is their perma ban. Like, considering this is their perma ban, they're looking great.
Everything you could want there.
T1 pretty much need to get the last 3 rounds. Every single time Forsaken within the first 15 seconds is going for some kind of duel. Damn, it's so nice to refight with. Oh my goodness, Jing. Holy bro, they're so much better. So much better, dude.
I mean, do we need to say more? Like,
no. This is stellar stuff, though. Look at the way.
No, look at the way they play Garage. Double duelist. They're both TPing away, but then they can still retake it with their own util. They omen, flash, and saturate it. It's actually legit.
So genius, and it looks so good, and it's so annoying to play against because you think you've got the read, you think you've got the catch, and it turns out they've all just left, and you're the ones who are in the trap.
It's just so bizarre. I mean, it's a whimsy-less frying of T1 at the moment. PRX are just playing very well-measured.
No, but it looks horrible to play against last time.
Quick hit here onto the B site. The force up on the Stingers. Trip cleared around the back. Forsaken, willing to explore, willing to scout here. As Meteor staying tucked into the cubby.
I mean, they should have good ults to retake this. I mean, they should have the best ults again to retake this.
Turns from the flash, something able to find one.
God, the amount of people that get double kills where I feel like they shouldn't get one is insane.
Shock darts at the ready. Izu trying to scale forward, but now that the fuse is just being held, there's really nothing more that can be done.
Holy this.
Fuse stuck, 1 casualty. Some armor rebuys, but
you won't have too many ults to lose this round.
A 10 and 2 half.
Maybe.
It's incredible.
I mean, they're up against 2.
I mean, the coordination here, the read.
No, it's so nice from PRX. It's like probably one of the most proactive defenses I've ever seen as well on this map.
Something just had a smile on his face.
And it's not like the normal pro action where it's like the normal proactivity on this map is they've taken here, we'll push somewhere. It's just they've taken here. Let's fight them, or we'll straight away take here with 4.
Spam
Cool.
off the rip. Looking to try to tag up these players here on the approach. Hunter's Fury now going to be called through. Stacks trying to line him up. That's going to be Media taking a little bit of damage, but Divine
hitting our
get
team
caught
with
at
it.
the end. Peter now forward here into window, tries to swing the corner. And Patman there to boot, but Divine gets it done by himself. Just instantly finding the 1-tap. Player advantage again here in the hands of
All goes
PRX.
in. It's 3.
To delay.
That's a great Omen flash, but they
Jingo.
don't hear
They
the
have no audio,
Omen
and he's just
TP.
absolutely
His
dumpstering
Omen
them.
ulted behind the Fadogs. They don't
Second
hear
line,
it and
one
hit
more
all
for
3 on
Jing.
sight. Oh
Cleans
my
up
god, it's a
3.
masterclass,
Forsaken
bro.
has
They
the final, and there
absolutely
you
wrecked
go.
them.
10-2 at the half.
Absolutely
on
wrecked them,
T1's
man.
map pick.
This is
PRX,
so
not gonna
funny,
break a
dude.
sweat.
I mean,
Hey, fair play, man. I didn't
so
even realize
tricky with
PRX
this
kind of had this
composition. You know,
had
we've been
this in
talking a
them.
lot about the
I
Yoru
would
and the
love to know
Waylay.
how
Well,
much they
right
practice
there's
this. I don't think it's that
another
much. I
spice
just
to
think they're
add
using the agents well.
to this meal, because this is cooked so well. I mean, of course, you know about the Nightfall, TP combo. See it all the time, but with so many things going on in this comp,
it's
in terms of who can be where and when, it's so hard to track for
It
T1.
is the combo. I've been
PRX
speaking about this a little bit on Plat Chat.
just
Like the
piloting this brilliantly. I mean,
Yoru
this is really a treat to
fades,
see.
Vice,
and it's so fun to watch because you
Omen
have so many different ways
is
to
like
combo these things.
Yoru
early on,
fade,
it was a lot
Vice,
of,
Omen. Like
getting
these
info,
4 just combo
using the
so well
refract
right
to
now
just kinda
that
take a peek, see
normally
what's
you can
going
just
on,
flex something in
falling
between
back.
and just play these 4 for
still have
most
the Vice
maps.
for a little bit of help. If things go awry off the contact initially, you have the Yoru who can rotate.
Is this a
quickly,
1-0 done?
reinforce sites.
Definitely the Waylay.
Once you deal with meteor,
When
you
will
have to
he
lot
ever
early
spot a
on in the
run
round.
is what it says. That's
You were
so
able to
good.
just break the map open
The
and
way
break
they're playing
2-1
Waylay, you would just change it up. I think it has a few reps in it.
Oh, well.
This is the thing with this comp,
I think,
though. Like the 4 that I just mentioned,
our expectations
you can just do
for
so much
PRX
with it.
coming into this, very misplaced.
Your strap book
Our
can be
expectations
huge.
perhaps with T1 having
And then
more
if
time
you start
to
getting owned, you just change the
cook and
1
to
up.
try to develop here. Likely misplaced.
The Smiling Cow with the tier 1, appreciate the
All
4
the
months.
arguments
And
about, well, the
Crony
teams
9
that
with the
we're,
Prime as well.
playing
Thank you,
recently, just now getting back to their regions, they're going to be a disadvantage. That might all just be squashed. Might not matter at all. Brennan shambles, perhaps.
I'd be okay with that.
Well, this needs to be insane. Stacks and Buzz, first ones ever pull off a 2-10 recovery. That was
Dude,
versus
this is
Billy
so
Billy
funny,
in
man.
23 when they were still
I
at
can't
PRX
believe how heavy they're getting racked.
over at Champions. I don't see it happening.
Is it possible to play like this with just
a
Fury?
lot of
Yeah,
issues
for
that
sure.
you have on the attacker side is T1 now also
Especially
rearing their ugly
when
head here on this
especially
defender
when
side. I mean, there's so much
Forsaken's
ability
playing
to
like this.
get info for free. This pistol must win, of course,
Rubber
but
Duck with the Prime. Thank you so
still
much,
have
dude. Appreciate the 6 months.
so many issues to face, and you never know who's going to be kind of appearing behind you when, or who's going to be just kind of poking their head out, leaving the site, and then that's actually all just a fake to go a different direction.
Okay,
There's so many
and this is the
options here
proactivity we normally
for
see,
PRX
right?
to toy with.
A default into push over
Let's see
towards
what they're gonna
Garage.
do. They're going to send out the
But again,
Yoru
their
TP early.
proactivity was like fighting where they are.
Saturate into the back of sight, doesn't get the hit.
Damn,
which
it's a
Forsaken
nice sight
does.
hit. That's a
Shot
nice
taken
sight
down,
hit.
Prowler chasing forward here on towards Buzz, who now rotates his way.
The fade eye is so
into
strong.
heaven. From
You
control
gotta
of
aim
sight,
up
Batman
here as they're hitting you with
behind,
double
looking for the
duelist.
kill here on Izu. It's a good amount of damage. Buzz does have the cleanup there. Kill found. Forsaken holding close. And to try to scale forward as Meteor. Just dueling here against
Meteor,
Divine.
where's your confidence?
Widely the damage exchange is going in Devi's favor, but now he's going to turn his sights back over here towards the spike. Something. Trying to find one. Meteor eventually swooping around the back, able to find
Surely
that
not.
kill. 2v1, both players tagged low, and
Okay.
Meteor out swinging something.
Close though.
Does manage to go
I mean,
ahead
let's see how
and
close
assist
they can
into
get
the
it.
defuse. T1 get the pistol that they very much need.
Yeah.
Me just staying
This
alive,
time
they kind of
able
win
to
him the
hold
round
line.
there.
I mean,
so.
this round kind of came down to some scrappy shooting, some angles trying to be held. And, Devi and Meteor there just not really able to
Meteor in the
do much
documentary
damage
wanted
to
to
each
fly
other
over and give
initially.
him a
It's
hug.
great taunt.
Dude, I need to see this
Catches two.
documentary.
What a nice setup from
The way that
Batman.
people are hyping it
Just
up,
get the
it makes
plant
it
down.
sound so
It's a nice
bad.
swing from Izu. Finding a good one. Paranoia connects for DH. Things looking good there. Meteor.
Let's go.
Was a little bit fooled initially off the fake TP, but recovered nicely. Able to clean
When
things
watching,
up.
I mean,
No
if the
real
games are
buy-up
faster,
other
they
than
will
buy
watch it
share.
after. I said if T1 lose, we'll
PRX
watch it after.
try to keep feeding
Because
orbs
I'm already
over.
annoyed at the Vita.
That's a good kill for DH.
Sheriff on the floor. I mean, it's not only the kill. Forsaken's tag down to 40 as well. Takes even more there on the entry. Barely is able to rack out the safety, but now has 6 health. Jing going to be good for 1, but the cleanup ultimately coming through. And DH,
Yeah, I tell you what,
a very nice
DH
round
getting
to go
some
ahead,
confidence
get a
kills,
very
that'll
clean
help him out a lot
anti-ego.
as well.
3K here for the rookie player.
He was,
Move up now 4 to 10, 6 more to go to try to tie it.
don't want to say
gotta
fully
imagine that'd be
responsible
gotta be
for
a bit
like
of a
3
confidence
losses
booster there
on
for DH.
defense. I mean, on
Only 2
attack,
kills
but
in that
kind of.
first half on his debut here at VCT Pacific. And this is not a team I'd want to go up against on my first time out. You know, no matter what the map is, you know, PRX is going to have something for
I just
you.
want people to help. I can't do everything.
going.
Dude, I can't
See
believe
if they can keep it up. A bonus
I can't
would be
believe like
massive here for
dude,
T1.
I'm excited to watch it.
Yes.
Because I just can't believe that an org would post such like raw stuff. Because like even there, that comment, that's
I don't think so. Jing, it's gone unnoted,
the
but
comments
Izu
just
has
kind
the
of saying that
faster
everyone else
just
is
able to
awful.
double up for a second.
What?
Divine now gone. And hold the phone. Things might just be getting interesting here.
Sure.
So you can try to scale forward. Jiggle peek out.
I mean,
from
they just
Izu.
tried to force
The back
into
pedal.
big jewel or middle.
Patman's
You'd
still
imagine
going to
Meteor
scale up
wins
along
it.
the wall. Gets the headshot there. Onto the neon midair.
Okay.
Second stacks now dead, but Meteor pushing out of the mid.
That is a nice,
Getting an
this is a
immense
nice
amount
shot
of
though.
damage.
10 HP, 21 HP. They
Forsaken
shouldn't be
just
winning.
31 health between the 2 players. Buzz between them does have that outlaw, so could eventually be a vulnerable target. Classic in hand, of course, is the correct play as Forsaken in the meantime trying to get this plant down. DH going to be wrapping around back towards main. Sets up the smoke to try to push through.
Wait,
this
he
one.
kind of earned himself with the smoke.
Forsaken's out here.
No
Answer's
way, he
absolutely
owned
not.
himself with
Kill
the
now found.
smoke.
Buzz has to turn his sights over in towards B. Finds the first. The strike getting ready to come in from behind.
Oh, this is intense.
Shots dodged. Buzz.
Not a great
down
plan
to
for
42. This
Patman.
plan not here for Patman.
He knows he won't
Slowly
stick it on
creeping
10.
up. The Phantom in
Yeah,
hand.
he,
The jiggle
basically,
on the
as soon as the
corner.
comms come
Buzz
in,
has the
you
shots.
know they're never
T1
going to stick it if you're 10
had the
HP.
bonus
It's,
conversion.
Oh, man.
it's just
So close there.
psychological.
It looked
When
like
you know
maybe
they're low
Patman
HP, you're going to
was
go
be
for the
able to
kill
just
instead of sticking it.
break
You can
this
pretty
round
much not
apart
peek.
here for PRX.
But it's hard in the
Using
moment.
that waylay refract
Um,
to keep taking space. Izu has to go
Vindem
for a second
4
check
with
this
the prime,
early.
appreciate the
Double
10.
kill with
Thanks,
the
thank you.
Spectre from Izu. Has to recheck long A, and Patman makes him pay. Plays right off the back his own Prowler. Meteor almost finds a second. DH learning the hard way.
Izunai did
Oh,
great.
Forsaken likes to play around smokes. Ooh, that's fast, Buzz.
Good little Red Bull clutch trying to
Okay,
really
force
build
him
up
back
that
down to
momentum.
another
5 rounds
eco.
now separating from PRX. Going in with a decent little investment, still going to be
TP to B.
So full buy coming into the next round. Buzz not really stopping.
Ah, dude, Buzz is playing great though.
TP forward now. Izu here
Izu's
back
in
side.
trouble.
Trying to dodge. And I think
Izu's
he
in so
actually
much
ends up getting
trouble.
caught by that saturate. This thing's out starting to spiral.
He did good though.
Collections there
He
for
did
DH.
great to
Patman
tuck
with some
in.
nice sheriffing. That's down 2.
Whoa, dude, they gave Patman a chance there for a crazy 1v4. Easy did unreal to stay
Yeah, don't
alive
mind
long
the
enough
idea
that
here
the
from
smoke went
PRX,
and then
just turn up
DH
the
could get some
tempo,
free kills.
Go for some kind of set execute.
Do
for a
they
little
want a
run and gun.
timeout? Okay, I
We've
love this
seen this
timeout
work
from
for them
PRX.
before. They
Definitely
just create chaos with some stingers
I'm
and
not
other
saying
stuff, and it
it's
just kind of works out for them.
scary yet, but it's
They're
getting
just so
scary.
fast. But Buzz able to catch something on the entry. And then, you know, Forsaken dashes up on top of the gen. DH there, nice transfer. And Patman had to reload, and that's when T1 was able to swoop in. Overdrive good, timeout here, gonna come through for, I assume, PRX, indeed. And
Someone give you the
trying to
T1
talk about what
drama,
they could do a little bit
TLDR, and
differently.
didn't
I
watch
mean, I
it.
think
I haven't watched it either, but from what people are
just gotta work
saying,
the
it's
map a little bit
just
more. I mean, I think you just
they
need to
blame
kinda
each other a lot, right?
do
I
some
think
of
that
what you were doing
from
on
what
the
people are
defender
saying
side,
in
on
the comments that
attacker
I've read,
side
it's
here, and
just
that's,
a documentary that
use
shows
that
like
early refract to get a
raw
little bit of info,
emotions and a
maybe at,
lot of
you know, long A or sewers or mid doors.
potentially how a team, in my opinion, probably shouldn't be run.
Because I think that's
or
one
what
of the
I'm
most
hearing,
successful things you've seen on the
where they
attacker
like
side is when
blame
Patman was
each
able to
other,
follow up off of Forsaken's
and
refract,
that's kind of rough.
and then they were able to
They
scale
blame
a little bit
Sylvan a
off
lot.
of that. Just play a little bit more disciplined
Yeah, you
overall.
can't do that.
I mean,
So,
it
so
is a
normally
bit of
in
a training
teams,
comp for
you'll have
sure.
a thing that's called like unpacking the bag, and
That
it's
is really
literally
impressive.
a thing that is like where everyone speaks about anything that's on their mind, even if it's like the smallest thing about someone, and then you address it early. Because if a seed gets planted and it grows, the team is dead.
Still good at involvement when it comes down to.
And so as soon as those seeds have been planted and everyone's going on for like one person, you're done. So in a team, you should have a thing that's called unpack in the bag, where everyone just digs in their brain and just is like any small thing that like even just annoyed them in practice or something, and you just address it early.
They heard that.
Because I'm telling you, if one person doubts a player in your team, that'll just, especially if he talks to another person in the team, then it's done. But I'm excited to see. It sounds like there's none of that. That is a nice hit. Big Joe.
Enemy Omen at the same time. Push forward something, trying to scale off the back of that one. The flash connecting on the Izu means that he gets taken down, but Meteor's still here.
Dude, Meteor's got to be wondering why no one else is pushing him at the moment. Do they start considering this? Divide doesn't overpush. And camera rotate back over towards B. It's a great ult. Yeah, Divide kind of lost his info.
All the way across towards the C site.
Yeah, that's really nice there.
Good from Batman to get out of there. Yeah, I mean Meteor's dead.
Anticipate where Divide is going to be holding. Plants coming through.
Meteor swinging the corner, needs a good amount of damage. Buzz, however, at the same time,
no, Batman died on sight. He's gonna insta defuse.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get line of sight in time. The hold coming through, continuing to push forward.
I mean, Buzz again, man. Buzz keeps winning rounds.
Now ringing out, but the round is already over. T1 continuing to claw this back now. 5 consecutive round wins. Op still carried over.
Wow, I mean, they're really not having an easy time. This is a great combo. You know, you use the convergent paths, you follow up with a Nightfall, a good flash from something, but T1 here able to work the site well enough that they don't crumble. The trades were there, but
wasn't expecting him so
a
close.
lot of the other players from PRX were a little bit far behind.
Okay, and they did put 2 ults into that as well. It's a big win for T1. Stun goes out, TP goes out. Big Omen, Joel. Yeah, dude, I do like watching Neons that are like good mechanically. It's so nice to see how they get out of all these situations. Like he ate a flash and he walls to the side to get out to block vision.
Yeah, they're just not quite able to find the same level of success.
It's a good change up from Meteor as well, right? There was a lock over towards B this time, so he puts an info trip over towards B instead of his more passive one for the actual hit to try to get a kill. So info, full pass and push over towards A. But honestly, I'm looking at the minimap. PRX has just got a free sight, and I don't see anything good here to retake.
I didn't see it, but now Buzz is going to be absolutely destroyed. Striking. Hadn't toggled the cam, hadn't gotten a spot here on the Vice. CH does manage to go ahead and shut him down. 1 for 1, but still eats a good amount of damage. Something trying to hold close, but stacks. Able to swing in, playing off the back of the movement from Izu.
Do they consider Forsaken's wraparound?
Forsaken on the approach. The C's to try to grab, and now the strike in from behind.
With the C's as well, if it hits, you can't hit.
Trying to find their way back into this one. Now just the rookie. Finds the first, cognizant of the swing out.
Okay, very nice from PRX. I think T1 messed up a little bit, to be honest, though. The way they played here, macro-wise, doesn't make sense. Especially with their, like, if they had one of these ults to retake, then I could maybe get on board with it.
Success and Divide. I don't know if the trip was too low, too high.
The trip? I mean, yeah, but it still doesn't matter because they still played B, they still played C and A wrong.
What kind of is a difference maker there?
Like, obviously they got that kill there, but they still can't retake.
Patman, really on point in my opinion, has done a great job landing good haunts, using his Prowler to set himself and others up in case the C's look good. So he's been really fantastic. Do have a Hunter's Fury here, 4 stacks. Buzz with the Guardian gets a little bit, yeah, trying to bait a little bit.
Just make his quick exit.
What's their money?
Now through the sewer, Divide.
Dude, they're playing retake again. I mean, at least they have an ult for this one. Dude, look at how they're playing C.
DH, however, seeming like maybe he's read this, and he has.
Yeah.
Divide struck down. Looks like PRX still wanting to commit.
I don't know. I get worried with how they're playing.
Peak spotting nothing. Teleports back Plat. Good reposition. Meanwhile, Meteor might be about to try to duke it out. Good clear from Izu. Tries to disguise the positioning here of the Omen, who now goes in for the strike. Quick smoke going to be set up, gets the spot on the Paranoia.
That's a great Omen flash.
Monsters, but Patman still able to find one as Meteor's going to be taken down. Swap the Bucky, now Buzz scooping up the mantle, able to find
and
Patman.
Forsaken broke the trip, so they know.
Gets up the top, Plat, Jing going to be dropped. Two remaining players, so very low, the right click
Doable.
kill. Ringing out here for Buzz, full flash into the face of Forsaken.
30 seconds left.
Who has made noise. 26 seconds,
8 bullets.
36 health,
Holy.
finds one, Buzz down, 18 health remaining. Refract available, tries to go for the repeak.
Oh man,
Stacks
it's unlucky.
will just swing the corner.
It's gonna get close. They got
Not
eco.
allowing for PRX to get up to map point.
Oh man.
Dude, if I'm PRX here, I'd be so tempted to just hit C.
Just doing a great job of playing his life. DH as well, moving.
Yeah, he's talking about Divide trying to
DH
take
as
too
well,
much
moving over
space.
behind Platt.
Like,
So
Divide's
Izu
already won the round here.
Unable to hold the line there behind the box initially.
Like, if Divide goes on
Buzz
top of
phenomenal.
logs here,
Working these angles, switching over to the
just
classic
wins.
at the perfect moment. Stacks able to catch Forsaken right as he's trying to leave. Good read there from the IGL. It's going to be a weaker buy. Forsaken with a Bucky. Patman, Sheriff, Devi Sheriff, Jing Sheriff. Something just a classic.
There's a real chance that they're going to be able to do some damage.
Oh
As
my
how
god.
Is he alive?
I've never seen anyone try and use a judge like that.
I don't know.
I mean, he messed up heavily with the judge.
Just unlucky.
It's like Marty McFly.
No, that was like how not to use a judge,
Is that
though,
gonna
honestly.
Maybe they just.
I would
He's
give
gonna
one
shoot
of my
up
team a
metal,
red
just-
card if
maybe
I
just
saw
got
that judge
salt in the
usage.
ammo? Just rock salt.
Unbelievable. Well, Meteor going to be traded back. Jewel the corner, some shots flying through, but DH,
DH, man, fair play. He's got some
Another
confidence.
Big round here
Dude, I think he only had
from
like
the Omen as T1
2 on attack.
get up to
He's
9.
got 13 kills on defense.
Well, this is starting to look really doable. I mean, you can see that PRX just doesn't have quite the same level of ideas here on this attacker side.
Didn't know a
but this
judge
comp,
whiff was
I
a
thought this
thing.
comp
I
had
mean,
some
judge is
legs
all about tech.
on this
This
attacker
was like
side,
awful
but
tech.
It's been really
He
difficult
messed up
for them to find
like
their
with
moments.
well, didn't really mess up with the
Just
peak at the
getting
beginning, but
cut down. I just don't know.
he was
It
like
doesn't make
right,
sense.
and then he jumped, so
Look,
the bullets
I'm a
went
judge
away.
hater, but at the same time, he should have been dead to rights.
Yeah, that looked like it was an easy kill for Izu.
I mean, it should have still been an easy
No
kill.
idea.
That is insane.
Well,
Okay, PRX got a lot of
got some big
ults.
ults here again.
T1
Nightfall,
finally
still
have an
guarded
ult
for
to
Devi.
retake over towards C, and
This
it looks
one
like they might actually be
Feels
playing
like it's
C.
got to go for PRX. It's a buy. They're going to be out of money again. Got some ultimates to use.
Izu trying to take some space. Is Forsaken. Narrowly able to go ahead and jump back, turn the flash, push forward. And the angle double
Ah,
stacked,
damn,
but
easy to good to
it
get
is
one.
going to
Dude, I
be
kind of like
stacked
some of the
as well as
waylay
Izu
stuff at the
eventually
moment.
taken
We
down.
got
Weapons
Jing with the fast ult over towards sight, and
in hand.
that is sight, and this is
Trying to push forward now. The site
this is
opened
a
up
hard
by
retake,
Jing.
but obviously they got it all.
T1 in position, dimensional drift from Buzz.
Then
trying
it's
to lead
like
the
when
way.
he pops
Steel
ult, you
guard,
insta
however,
vice
available
ult, or
from
do you
Divine
wait
the
for
opposite
after?
side.
I'd like to see PRX just back off now. Once the ult's about to expire.
I was able to find one.
Damn,
Turns
he
back
got
over
the
towards
second.
long. Divine going to be struck down. Something now in a
Got the
1v2.
second.
Damage onto the Yoru. Meteor low.
Oh.
Something jumps back across. The smoke now dissipating. It seems like Meteor having the read there for a brief little moment. The turn of the flash. But ultimately they have no real idea. Strikes the tap on the defuse. And the one tap to set Meteor down.
Wait, that was
Red Bull
sick
clutch
round.
something. Hits
That was
the
a
team
sick
to match
round.
point.
Match point.
So nicely played there. A lot of times in
Oh
those
my
post
god, that
plants,
was so nice,
the
dude.
gate crashes have been faked to try to keep T1
But
off
that was
balance.
such a
This
nice
time,
clutch.
He commits to it.
They
They
thought
can't
the
read where
TP
the
and
hell
the
he
smoke
went.
was so bold that he wouldn't do it.
Like that PRX
But actually,
is
it
just
wasn't even
grouping
that
up here,
bold.
Playing for trades early. Jing just kind of screwed in that corner. That's a great double for Buzz.
Remaining.
But again, something is going to out-Yoru him there.
Ah, dude, that last shot's lovely as
One
well.
tap on the Meteor.
He's calm with
He
it.
stands up and says, we're not done yet.
Okay, 3. And he's done a lot of like
Waylay ult,
fake
yeah.
TPs as
So
well,
many
so maybe
ults.
they
Yeah,
thought that he
this
wasn't going to
is
take it
scary.
also. Trying to end it with the fast C hit, I get it. This ult is
Going across the TP for DH.
Oh man, look at that sight, yeah. Dude, that's it, surely. Wait, Patman's on his own.
Kill onto Izu. Buzz still fighting back, looking for a little bit more, but eventually Forsaken will have him on the floor. Stax now, last one standing. So Refract is available, but cannot use it. Stax comes up with a kill. The drone now up and over the top. Something swinging around the back.
Not again.
Front,
damn, Stax, how's he done that, bro? He's hit so many shots.
Gets the 3K.
He hit some nice shots.
Yeah, I mean,
so many ults and they lost as well. The site hit was so good, but then no one else was on the site with Patman. And Forsaken was refracting.
It's a great util dump. It breaks things open. I mean, DH is just screwed.
And then he TP'd out.
But you're giving Stax these 1v1s. You're swinging out on him. You know, Forsaken there. Maybe could have tried to play it a little bit safer.
And everyone that was with Patman double TP'd out.
Just try to create the 2v1.
It's a shame. I get that. I mean, I get why he's TPing out. His back box is probably going to get spammed. But the Outlaw, everyone with one shot, and it's pretty much a full eco. They get some sheriffs out.
That's the gun that they would love to collect, but Buzz on the repeat, able to find another Forsaken now. Taken down, Bulldog passed over into Patman's heads, and he just managed to put it to use. The previous clutcher,
this gun's so stupid, dude.
Is looking for an ace potentially now, as he's been the one player that just hasn't really called it quits this entire map, even in that first half. Now he's looking for a little bit more. We'll see if he can find it.
It's a nice round.
Welcome back to stage 2. It's going to be Buzz.
Still a busted gun, but
Predator ace as T1 unthinkably are 1 round away from sending us into overtime.
Yeah, I mean, they're just really picking up the pace, and Buzz is leading the charge. Like you said, he has always been seemingly reliable for at least 2 kills. And here he gets the ace. Clean. Very, very clean there.
Timeout.
And we're going to get another
last timeout for PRX. They get a full
buy.
buy.
Going to use their final one here in the last round of regulation to try to figure out a way to get this to go.
It's just been such a bizarre tale, because, I mean, you look at that first half, you're like, surely T1's the first team to use both the timeout. No. This run back. Apparently, this map is defender-sided now.
Who knew? With double duelist on both sides.
On both sides, yes. Well, that rightmost sign.
Yeah, I mean, it's double duelist both sides, but the thing with Waylay isn't great on attack, but it is good on defense. I think it's probably good on attack if you had... I don't think what is the best combo for the Waylay on attack. Chat, I've completely missed this. What is this little Pokemon, bro? Why is he everywhere? Don't say a breach, dude.
It could just be
Breaches.
next, but
anything but a breach. I'm trying to think of the double duelist, like the second duelist that you should have with.
This is just the most.
It probably is the Yoru,
thing
but
I've ever seen. Just like
it's T1's mascot.
Maybe if T1 can get
it looks exactly like a Pokemon.
TP into the corner, it's a full flash, but Izu can't render the weapon in time. Jing does manage to find that one Forsaken at the same time. Going to be taken down, and that's a good amount of the entry power now out of their hands.
Just that same setup there. Jing trying to counter those early pushes with those quick TPs.
They got
able to get it to go.
Ult to retake. Buzz can actually one-shot everyone, especially Jing that's in this corner.
Peeks out.
Yeah, trying to make the move.
Buzz trying to watch and see if he can spot a reposition.
Dude, look how weak C is every single time. It scares the hell out of me. This poor DH guy, man. Yeah, they gotta leave the site, and can't blame PRX for wanting to finish C. It's been open.
Oh, they're gonna back off of this. They actually had the site open, but something about it made it uncomfortable for them.
I think that maybe it's a trap. Speaking of which, double trip set up
double
here on the
double trip though.
Meteor waiting for the gate crash.
It's a great shot from Patman.
This Buzz, the mask ends up going on. Turns
One,
around the back. Calls
two.
out Jing there forward into the smoke. Just checking these player positions.
The Omen flash hit.
Sent out. The push
I was gonna say it missed.
The kill, trying frantically here with the spray to find Patman, but he's somehow avoiding all of the shots until DH eventually comes up with a headshot in the eye now. Last one standing, finds it, but DH holds the line. Another 3K for the rookie.
Okay, where were we at? 3 chances to close it. Didn't, and it's pretty much all about who can win the attack round here.
It do be like that.
Dude, DH had even though he missed the omen flash here, he had a mega
with
defense
that ult
half.
available for Buzz, he's been so good. Both Yoros have been really good with their ults, finding tons of valuable info and setting up their teammates. You know, playing off that first trip as Meteor, Patman ready for the follow-up right before the second trip.
Yeah, he had 2
That's
kills.
really good stuff from T1.
How many kills has he got now?
DH there. Got to feel good that, you know, you come into this first match, things look like it's just going to crumble on your map pick against
Damn,
a
he got
team that's
16
been
kills on
banning
defense.
this map
Pretty good, man.
basically permanently for quite some time. And now you're forcing overtime, coming back 10-2.
I must wait a moment.
Especially when he had
Now
to
you got
solo
the
hold
tougher
C
side of
on
the
his
map
own
facing you.
when they have nothing garage.
ST1, this defender side was where things were really problematic. Refract again, and he's got
Dude,
another
Forsaken is a
Does,
monster on
Meteor.
defense. The funny thing is
away
here,
from it.
Meteor is so aware that he's going to push and he still gets on.
Given the run backs that we've seen, the one-sided scored lines, it does feel like whoever's able to get this on the attack should be well set to try to take the map.
Ooh, this could be a hard
Pushing towards
retake.
backside, Forsaken trying to spam out from behind that box, but
How do they play it? Got to retake,
yeah. For the moment, the plant now coming through here from Stacks. A little bit more damage is going to be found
Yeah,
out.
retake mid fast from A.
His position, gate crash.
Definitely got to keep an eye on DH. He might be the person to win this one.
Towards coming, should he decide to take it. Dash coming through. Izu looking for the flick.
Izu
Over to the
heavily
side,
took the
Buying
bait
on the
there,
Buzz
and
now,
Something's
gonna
won
take
a
it
great
down, finds
1v1.
that kill. Flash going to be turned
I
from
got
Stacks.
one lovely
Has the buy
retake.
right there in his sights, but now it is all on DH. The 1v4. They're trying to close it out. Finds the first. Defuse not being held. This tap's coming in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it looks so doable.
Yeah, no, it looked
But the
really
buy,
doable.
the
32,
veteran on the
39.
opposite side is able to shut the young gun
There were 2
down.
nice shots.
PRX once again up to map point.
I mean, again, though, it's these early picks that PRX is able to find, in particular Forsaken, that makes this map so much more difficult to attack.
Mate,
for
Forsaken.
T1.
Forsaken has
Losing
so
that
many
flank
fast
control
kills.
means you have to commit DH to C long, to C lobby, to make sure that somebody isn't coming from that angle.
Oh.
And that's why he's the last one to show up. You don't have that extra player to trade. He does his damnedest, was really close.
I mean, if he gets the buy,
Okay,
he
Buzz
will
gets the op,
certainly
and
feels like
PRX just want to
have that
fast hit over
clutch.
towards
So
A.
very low on health. Buzz though.
Yeah, but I mean,
forcing it
Buzz
on
is
the
just going to get a
operator.
kill
He's
here,
making
you would
plenty of
imagine.
noise. As Buzz gets situated on the line. This time though, Jing cannot get out scot-free, cannot get the kill. And Buzz is that second layer. They keep it disguised. That's both duelists now from T1.
Okay, this
Getting out
trip's finally
scot-free.
lower though.
That's just a good read from T1.
Clear the trip, but this time the B site double stack triple. In fact, as Izu peeks in from the A connector, Spike is now stranded.
It might be a while until someone gets an attack round with.
And for PRX, there's not much
It
more
really
to be
might
done.
be a while.
T1 having a lock on
With
this
this
one. it would
comp, can
seem,
you
as
not
we
do a
give it
better
reset.
A default?
I mean, you gotta try to go for picks. You gotta try to open up
Not
the map a
really.
little bit.
Yeah.
54
4,
seconds
yeah.
to work with now, but just nothing doing. T1 being disciplined, being patient, playing this exactly as you should. Oh, that's a nice find.
It is,
It is, but
that's an even
it's
better
nothing
one.
really.
Something would be an ace clutch to bring the map to its end. DH timing to something, able to find the kill. 25 seconds remaining as the cage gets popped. Gate crash forward. Into the corner. Easy ready to swing. But reads it as a fake. The time ultimately just not really going to be here for him.
10 seconds.
Trying to isolate and divide, but
Yeah,
Meteor
we'll go again on
finds
this.
the timing. 13 to 13.
I do think the
Keep on
PRX
going.
might be able to get the next
Yep.
attack rounds
Just like
because
what
maybe
we
they'll have
saw
a punish for this area.
In the regulation time,
You
it
just-
was
you
just
just smoke
both
flash
teams
for
playing
the
defense
omen.
well. This is just them remembering what Jing likes to do. She's just setting up to clear one angle, open it up so that Izu can
Hoops and
safely
B with the
slide in there,
13
make
mums.
sure he
Thank
can
you so
deal with
much.
Jing.
30 seconds.
Perfectly done. And then starting to win some of those battles. And that's big for T1, but
Timeout.
gonna take a timeout here now. Try to figure out a
That's
way,
funny, Hoops.
yeah, to get this attacker's side to go.
Sometimes you
This
can't.
is
You can't
tricky.
say anything until the game's
I
done.
mean, with the ability
Nanahachi
of
78 with the
PRX to
prime
just
as well.
kind of
Thank you for the 2 months, dude.
go
Thank
for
you,
a lot
thank
of
you.
safety in terms of peaks and info gathering in unconventional ways. Makes it really difficult
Okay, I
for
feel
T1 to
like
get a good read, to get their
obviously both teams get to speak in the timeout.
Committed without
If I'm
without
Alex right now,
PRX
I'm
understanding,
so fine with them calling a timeout here.
and that has made things very, very difficult. And more often than
Don't
not,
need to change
it's
too
been
much on
an
defense.
opening kill on a
I think
meteor,
on attack,
which is really just
they got some
sets
options. They
completely
can
off
punish
balance
the
for them,
A push
because
that's
then
heavy, or they were having a lot of success
you're
of getting onto
trying
the
to
C
force the
site.
issue on one side, you
And
have
they
no
got
coverage
two
of your flanks other than a
kind of,
body.
I'm not saying
Say, oh,
easy
somebody came
options,
all the way
but
up from Daegu. This guy came from Texas.
That's a bit further.
A little bit further. KTX line doesn't really connect.
Not yet. Maybe
Hops
someday.
Blue, thanks so much with the
I
Prime
can
as well.
only
Appreciate
dream
the 3
As a
months.
fellow train enjoyer, along with Mimi.
I mean, at that point, if we have a train like that, I mean, we're just looking at Snowpiercer. It's
That's
just
fine.
going around the world.
I don't care. I could stay on trains the rest of my life.
I'll find you.
See if PRX can try to
Deep
get this train
fade
back
eye,
on the
we've got the
tracks.
camera.
Look at
And
this.
Wait.
here on the defending side,
Deep smoke didn't matter.
Damn, dude.
One
And I'm just watching
was down.
Patman send it on short.
Danger Man dealt with Izu, able to find one DH, trading it
Oh,
up,
man.
as well
DH
as
killed
Stacks
something top
getting
off.
involved.
Dude, DH has just won them
A
this
side now
round.
open for the taking so far. It seems like this timeout might have worked a treat for T1. Just a fine
DH had one of the worst halves we've seen.
Side. Round win.
And then,
Forsaken
oops,
does
okay, well,
manage to
glad I didn't finish
outduel
that
the
one.
rookie. Not much damage going to be suffered either. Slowly pushing forward up out of sewer.
Enemy
The
remaining.
double face in and define.
Jesus. Oh my god, I can't believe they
Gets
lost
it
this
done.
round. I can't
Cleans
believe
it
they
both
lost this
up. The
round.
fuse comes through. PRX.
That's nice
in
from
the end, able to
PRX.
shrug off the timeout call.
This is a good round, a good idea from T1 in terms of their macro play. I like the early deep smoke from the Cypher, kind of allow them the extra space to kind of create a push over towards sewers and over towards A long. And Izu able to win a big battle. You're able to win these trades, get the man advantage, but then you can't win the 1v1 in sewers and the 1v2 over towards
Okay,
lane.
PRX, so they got two options.
And that's
You either
just
fight A
devastating.
with a
Let's
flash
see what they've
here,
got dialed up
or you
here.
NC. And you go
Or
C
their
fast.
attacker side to try to
Okay, they're
close
gonna
the map
fight
out.
A,
No
and probably with the
opportunity
flash
for
here, I
PRX.
imagine
Still gonna
TP and
Buzz
then
with the blast
Yoru
cannon.
flash or something.
This time Buzz.
Wait, we're putting the
Get over
Yoru into
it,
the
see.
corner. Okay, we change our
Being
fade eye,
checked.
and we do the smoke.
There was
Okay,
no
so there was at
contact
least talk
off of
about
that.
aiming. I like that.
PRX looking for if there's going to be any aggression.
And then they
Those
felt like
double
they
duels
created
and
a
those
question
double
mark
duels
over
games.
towards here, so there should be two on A.
You're gonna see
And then
maybe
now they go
Izu
hit an
trying to
NC
accelerate.
site. It's pretty much everything that we spoke
Actually,
about.
it's Buzz.
I would actually say this is
Pushing
probably a
base.
little better.
Looking for maybe a collab there, but
Big
will be
bait in
happy
the
to
garage.
find the one.
Big bait in.
Taps
Oh
coming
my
through,
goodness.
Izu mows
Dude,
them
the bait got
down.
nothing.
Something. Can only find the one, the overdrive got
got
popped.
nothing, and Izu killed them all.
Device
God, he
position
hit some nice
previously
shots
noted.
though.
Zizu does get clipped there in
I'd
that
say it's a
end,
nice
does get
idea from
taken
PRX.
down, but Buzz
It made
plays
a lot of
nice
sense.
and
You could see
slow,
what Alex
gets
was
him
talking about in the timeout.
slotted in his sights. And continues to keep this neck and neck as we reset once again.
12T, thank you so much for the prime.
Yeah,
Appreciate the
just
16 months.
Nobody can really figure out how to play attack against each other. And again,
BB
it's,
Drizzle
you know,
as well with the
PRX
6 months.
is
Thank you for
aware
that.
There's going to be some kind of
Get
aggressive
your
maneuver,
fast medical
but it's
school
not the one
exam
they
in 4
anticipate.
hours.
They checked
Good
a
luck,
lot
dude.
of the other boxes, but they hadn't checked long C. That was the one that ends up getting them. That's the first time we've really seen Buzz get
Good
that
luck,
deep
good
on
luck.
that side of the map. It works a treat. What else?
Okay, same strat. Just
Can
try
either
head
of
over
these teams
towards
do?
A.
T1 again, going to try to
Literally
show
exactly
some
same
presence
strat,
at
same
least on
util.
A. Are they going to fully commit to it? This time, stacking a little bit more.
Like you said,
towards
good
the
luck.
long
Dude,
A
I'm not
side,
going to
but,
cast his exam,
You know, PRX here is also really committing
right?
to this sewers defense. Patman here to back up Jing.
Big bait again.
Fine timing.
Man, they
DH
baited
dead.
the round before and they don't consider a
Cypher's going to
bait
be there
here.
in play as well as flash forward, and Izu fully catches that one.
What
Buzz
an
trying to
omen
push up.
flash.
He's going to be taken down, and suddenly it's all on Izu. Fun of the first, slides across the way. Does have the spike in hand. Prowler confirms the presence as Forsaken swinging around the back, the double face here onto the side. Izu trying to go for the sprint. The hunt reveal coming through, and Patman will be able to swing in
I
from
can't believe
behind.
they didn't
PRX
consider
once
a bait
again
over towards short. I guess
getting
because
themselves up
it
to that
lost
point.
last time they didn't think it would be here.
Match
Okay, still
point.
searching for the hard attack round.
This could go on for quite a while.
Yeah, no, it really could.
Not going to lie. If the 10-2s,
I feel like
you know, on
PRX
both
are
sides
closer
are the
to
indicators
working out
of
attack.
how likely it is that someone gets an attacker side win.
Enemy remaining.
1 out of 5. So I think we got like 2 more overtimes to go. If the math holds,
Sure,
the averages hold.
why not?
Now we wait.
Okay, this time there is going to be an operator. I was wondering about this for PRX.
Oh, attack up on Devi.
About it in their buys. In the previous one, it's actually going to be Devi.
Damn,
Got the spot on
it's
the
a nice
Buzz,
fade
too.
eye. Mate, you have got
They
to
know.
TP out of here,
They
surely.
know that he's got that op.
Devi's not peeking in on the angle, but he's over there trying to clear that Prowler. But
Oh, that's
my
a
God,
great
what
shot.
a readjustment from Buzz.
That's a great shot, though. Fair play.
Hits the flick
They
to
get
take
2 over
down
towards
something
site.
and get
One
up to
goes heaven,
30
but it's smoked off
frags.
heaven. So it's kind of just an isolated 2v2 on site. Kind of isolated
From the
1v1 on
T1
site.
Yoru was the
Wait, what's
refract.
going on
Scouting
here?
media's position. He's going to look to try to
He's
push
left him.
forward. Sees, dodge the spray down from Stacks.
Oh,
Able
okay.
to find
It was nice
two.
from Stacks.
Meteor
Stacks,
gets
when
rid
I
of
was
Ching.
looking at the minimap, was
They know that the
chilling
ult's gonna
in
be
this
play.
smoke.
Meteor just here around the corner. The pinch comes in.
It was chilling in the smoke,
That's
and they
T1
decided to run out, so it was good.
continuing to just
I
go
think he
back
ran
and
out when
forth as
someone
the
jumped
pendulum
through. I think
swings.
maybe
Overtime.
Buzz jumped through heaven and TP'd. I'm
Well,
not sure.
I mean, kind of what you would expect in a matchup between two Masters champions, right?
That's a
mean,
sleepy
sure.
nice shot from me. Excellently done there from Buzz.
Let's go.
Yep, just still good
Yeah.
energy, still good energy.
Back to the attacker side.
Dude, look at it.
I mean,
If we had $1 for every attacker side win, we'd have
many
Cool.
dollars. You could get a lot of good ramen for that, man. Hey.
True.
All right, well, surely this time, right? Let's try B. We haven't tried that in a while. Maybe that'll
Yeah,
work.
and it's looking pretty
Sometimes it's that
strong, to be honest.
Well, it's going to be a big
A great
paranoia
Omen
going across
flash.
Izu.
It's an incredible
Left out
Omen
the
flash.
dry, mowed it down. Patman able to find DH at the same time. Now Buzz comes up with one there on the divide. The Nightfall holds them all back.
Yeah,
Quietly
and look at
into
Forsaken.
It's Forsaken. Oh, nearly finds the timing there. Saturate going to be swung out. Now the spike down on the floor. Forsaken still on the approach. And they just have him completely pinned in. Meteor needing to win this fight. Finds the first. Jing going to be down to 23. Forsaken diving forward. Looking for a little bit more, but now it's all in the hands of Buzz.
Dude, the problem is this is a doable 1v2.
Low on health. One kill to Dimensional Drift as well as that plant. Spike now getting scooped up. Forsaken. Rather something. I don't know what my brain's doing right there. Jet lag.
30 seconds left.
Something slid
Hey
forward.
guys, is he
here
actually going to
sewer.
pick short? I think no matter what,
Well,
something's
slowly creeping its
something's
way
owned
towards
it.
the
And I
safe
know
side.
if he
20
dies,
seconds
you guys are
remaining,
going to
though.
blame me for the whole map, but
Tried to go for
he
the
has
safe
owned
plan.
it.
Something should just be able to clean this one up.
Here's the footsteps.
Checks back. The swing out. He does so much damage.
How?
He's trying to stick for this one. That's going to be the
Oh,
close.
why?
Coming through.
Okay, there we go.
Every face
Like I
couldn't get it
never-
down in
never
time.
in doubt.
Something managing
Never.
to continue with the
Never-
wins here on the
never in
defending
doubt.
side.
Wasn't even
16
close.
rounds for PRX.
Well, you know, you tried to go B, just get caught in the util in the crossfire,
Okay, honestly, PRX, just C hit, man.
then you get hit with a nightfall.
Just give me a C hit.
You've got a bit of a fight back, but you're just at such a awful position at this point in the round. I mean, Forsaken gets in your back lines, able to dodge the Cypher
don't even
utility,
care
even though
about
Meteor
Garage at this
doesn't
point.
die early in this one.
Timeout.
He's still able to find value. Now it's going to be PRX taking their timeout, trying to see if they could end our Groundhog's Day scenario here, as it has been nobody but defender side taking rounds. And it's a tough call to make because honestly, you saw a lot of different ideas from both teams, you know, and how they're approaching
Go
these
A one
rounds,
more
how they're
time, trust me.
trying to throw different ideas at you. Maybe this
They
is a
could
good round for
literally
some kinda
repeat when it was
big old fake.
when it was first
try to
overtime.
use some of that
It was 12-12.
insane amount
I
of
think they could
teleportability
repeat that
you
strat.
have to really throw
Fake A
T1
pressure into
off
C hit.
balance. You know, or
but
maybe you just have some
maybe
kind
they
of
don't
crazy
need to go
TP
Garage.
scaling execute that you could just think up on the fly, and if anybody can do it, it's PRX. A lot of options, but you know, again, PRX, not much time to prepare for this. So a lot of probably what they're digging into here is just,
Fake
hey,
A
this
and
might
C
work.
hit.
Let's give it a go.
What does the call end up looking like?
That's what I wanna
Seems
see.
like for now,
Yeah,
Stacks
so
outside
could
of
be
A,
good here.
as
Smoke,
well as mid window.
Fade Eye. Ooh, Fade Eye doesn't go too deep.
Buzz gonna try
Fake
that
A
long C
pressure.
approach. The op again.
Yeah,
Something here.
Prowler to make sure that
Spraying
no one
DH's
push
angle.
past timing-wise. And the group C hit.
Thought maybe be able to catch a glimpse.
Good. It's
Spot
very
there,
good. It all
once
comes down to
again.
Buzz. Look at the minimap.
Far forward, finds himself in cubby here for now. Gate crash
Right?
set up to go over towards the back of C site.
Oh no, don't say you want to go B.
Vice Wall is set up behind their back today, so
Smoking garage
he's likely going to be
creates the
an
pressure.
attempt to
They,
try to make
no,
some
they
space
want to
at
go
B or C.
B.
Look at this crossfire.
Gate crash set up. DH on that
Whoa,
swing,
you're a
and ends up
mentalist.
right
Think
out
about
into
it.
the open here, in front of everybody. Meteor on the check. Knows that it's going to be a fake, but Jing just tries to teleport forward. Cage going to be popped. Meteor quickly trying to reposition the drop down. However, Forsaken is right there in front of him. Brings it down to the 2v2. He's
No
around the back.
way
They're not
he
gonna
wins
fight.
that.
It's all on Buzz.
They're gonna win. That's
Fight
so
still on
dumb.
the
That's so
Crash
dumb.
across Buzz. Finds a shot. Something
23
to be taken
HP.
down.
Come on, Divide. Please just end this one.
Backpedals. Steel Garden available here to
Dude, he
Divide.
has
Does he
ult.
send it
Surely.
off the rip? The answer,
No
no.
armor.
Holds it here for the time being.
This is so
Bro, I
tricky to
cannot
play.
believe he took that pathing top of
Both
B
players.
site. I'm so
33 health.
confused.
Divide holding the angle here. Flash confirming nothing. Buzz swinging forward, checking out everything that he
Nicely
can.
done from
And
Divide.
Defy will strike.
Holy hell,
the
what a crazy
3K
game
to
this
bring
was.
This map to its conclusion.
Crazy, crazy
PRX
game.
get it done.
Well,
17
PRX win their
to
Parma
15.
ban and T1 are
I
in
mean,
trouble.
you
If they
knew it was
lose
gonna
this
be a
map,
little wild with the
don't have much
composition that
faith they can
PRX
win
was
in the
bringing
other
into
maps.
Haven, but I didn't expect this. I didn't expect